It's E3X Originals YouTube channel. I'm Dimitri, the host of the channel, and with this episode we will be starting something new. You see this car in the back of the picture there, my red Touring. I've owned this car now for a little bit more than a year, and although I did all the basic maintenance and the urgent stuff that needed to be done on the car, I haven't really done a lot. I haven't really installed all the nice goodies and upgrades. I've collected lots of parts. All this stuff is laying in the garage. So I thought, since I have to do this work anyhow, I will do this on camera. I will create some how-to tutorials along the way. It might be useful for some of you that want to do similar upgrades. And with that, I'm officially kicking off the season 1 of the Red Touring soap opera. And this is the episode number 1. During the season 1, I will be covering basic maintenance and of course the upgrades. We have the 13-button board computer, we have cruise control, beautiful interior with the sport seats, and of course we have to do a deep cleaning of everything to prepare and to make the car shine. That will be around 6 to 8 episodes, I think, maybe more, maybe less, I don't know, we will see. And in the season 2, I will be doing the body work. I will show you the car a little bit closer. You will see that it requires some body work. Fortunately, there is not much rust on the car. There are lots of dents and scratches that needs to be removed. I will be doing this in the season 2. In each episode of this season, I will be running promotions of good services or parts that I'm using that I think are useful and might be useful to you as well. It will be on topic and it will bring value to you if you are into this type of cars as well. I sincerely hope that you will enjoy the videos. Leave me a like below or a comment if you want to suggest something or point something out. So let's dive right into it. Season 1, Episode 1, the Red Touring. Let's go! Right from the purchase, this car became my favorite daily. It's light, it's fun to drive, it is reasonably comfortable, and it is uncomplicated. This car here is actually my third BMW E30 Touring. Besides the E30 Tourings, I also owned E36 and E61. Both cars were fun, but not as fun as E30 Touring. In this episode, I will introduce you the car, I will show you the current condition. As well, I will show you what work will be covered within the first season of the Red Touring show. Let's take a look at the car. The seats are standard comfort seats with the 4-cylinder type fabric. And as we can see, the covers are already broken. All door cards look pretty good. The original 4-spoke steering wheel is still in the car. We have a temperature gauge, we have air conditioning on board, everything works as it should. Air conditioning was serviced just recently. Rear bench is pretty clean. The highlight of this car for me is the trunk. You can throw in the stuff and go for short holidays with the whole family. Under the bonnet we have a standard M40 B18, a 4-cylinder engine with 1.8 liter displacement. The engine is an excellent compromise for a daily driven car. It's light and it is fun to drive, considering the weight of the car. Now let's take a look at the car from the outside. The mirrors, they do look rather orange than red. Every corner of the car got physically in touch with the outside world. That is of course no surprise for being on the road for more than 30 years. The front balance has quite a story to tell. I have no clue what car are these turning indicators are from. If you know it, please let me know below in the comments. I have no idea. Every body panel has some sort of damages, some scratches, some dents. So you can tell the season 2 will not be boring. There is a long dent running right underneath the trim. Nice thing about how these cars are built is that after a light contact you can just replace the trim pieces and you don't need to repaint anything, compared to today's cars where you probably need to repaint the whole bumper. That's the famous spot I was talking about in one of my previous episodes. A little bit more than just a small dent. This needs to be probably pulled out. The protective painting is almost gone already. This is all original. We have no holes, we have no rust. The body of the car is in really good condition. Here I have laid out the parts that will go into the car. 13-button board computer with the English text. We have a set of tweets that we will install. I have also prepared a full set of cruise control. I will definitely make a tutorial video for the installation. The rear view mirror with the reading lights, it will be connected to the main circuit of the door switches. A set of original turning indicators is also already waiting to be installed. The 3-spokes sports steering wheel is one of the options we are having. My favorite would be a M-Technik 1 steering wheel. This is quite a famous piece of equipment. Steve from Restore It channel refurbished this part a couple of years ago. The link to that video is in the top right corner. I will also install the electric fan. It is reducing the rotating mass, more control over the engine temperature. This is an overview of the parts that will be required for the maintenance. Complete set of refurbished brakes, also made by Steve from the Restore It channel, together with a set of perforated Zimmermann brake discs. New hubs, new strut bearings, new shocks, and the engine will receive a new timing belt kit. This is a set from 1993, a Design Edition Touring. As you can see, the driver's seat needs to be repaired. This will be one of the special episodes. But for the rest, the seats need to be properly cleaned and then they can go right into the car. This is about it. All this will be covered within the first season. I would really appreciate your feedback, your comments or your likes. So thanks again for staying with me until the end. You will see me in the episode 2 that will be released in the following week. And until then, stay safe, drive safe and have a great time.